the studio this morning. I was just saying because I sent a message out yesterday to try and get the champion in the studio, and the champion is here. Yeah, good morning, Aaron.
Good morning, Corey. Good morning, Samoan.
How are you?
Good, thank you.
I tell you, I played with this young man on day 2, and I thought Kilo was long. I thought, well, Kilo is long.
Yeah,
Who's longer than you in Kilo?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, you guys are like, it depends on who catches the ball good, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, but anyway, Aaron Evalu Ikoke won not only the national amateur championship, he also beat all the professionals.
Wow. How often does that happen?
It's happened before. I think Patrick said like one or
I think
three
it was
times.
like twice.
Twice, huh?
Yeah, 3 times now.
So you're the third guy.
Yes.
The difference is this guy's only 18.
Wow. I'm like speechless, you know.
So Aaron, somebody was asking me about you, and I said, well, no, man, this guy's been playing since he was a little young guy.
Yes.
Wait, how old were you when you took up the sport?
So I started up in Washington, in DC, and started playing when I was 5. My parents got me into the game, and loved the game ever since.
And then you moved to Samoa,
Yes.
and you played most of your young golfing at Whangalii, right?
Yep. Started with Coach Tapana, passed away.
At Tapana,
Yes.
yeah.
And then moved on to Coach Gary,
Gary Vui.
took me under his wing. And then came to Coach Asiatam, right?
Yeah, Ben White.
Yeah.
You guys were all playing together with Kilo,
Yes.
Leo, and Faith.
Yep.
Right? There was always four young kids playing, and there was a couple. There was Greg also,
Yeah.
right?
Yes, Greg.
Greg Atapana.
Yes.
Who's another kid I'm missing out on?
Sunny?
Sunny.
Yes.
Sunny Bill.
Yeah, the locals.
That's right. And then you continued on with your golf.
Yes. Started taking it seriously. Hope to accomplish the dream and reach that goal someday.
Did your parents really push you, or did you just gravitate towards the game? You just loved it.
I loved the game, but then growing up, it has its side effects, its negative impacts, and
Like what?
well, mostly just having those bad rounds and just really just thinking of giving up. But it was very nice to have your parents there to support you through it all, and that's why I'm here today.
Yeah, you know, it's one thing getting having talent to play the game, and it's also good to have support because
Yes,
golf is not a cheap sport.
Yeah.
How many golf sets have you been through?
Oh, I've been through a lot.
See, one golf set is probably around, I'd say about 5,000, 6,000 tala.
Yeah.
Yeah, around there. And then you got the golf balls, the gloves, and the tees, and everything else. And then from Whangalii, you, after Gary Vui, you went to First Tee, right? With
Yes.
Asiata, Van, right?
Yeah, started the program with Van. I was his assistant coach for 5 years, almost 5 years. And
Up at the driving range.
yes, at Faleta.
And then from there, did you go to the U.S. recently?
Yes. Came back from the U.S. We were in San Diego for the U-Swing Junior Worlds, and that was in June, or like the start of July.
This is the annual tournament of like the best amateurs in the U.S., right?
I wouldn't say the amateurs, but I would say juniors.
The juniors.
Yes, all around.
Was that in San Diego?
Yes, California. It was held at Torrey Pines.
Yeah, where Tiger Woods has won a few times.
Yes.
Did you play? So, how many did you compete?
Yes.
And
I
how did you do over there?
I didn't quite perform well. Shot scores of 84, 77, and 80. And
It's a tough golf course,
yes,
huh?
but I still thought I could have done way better.
Sorry?
I still thought I could have done way better.
Yeah, of course you could have.
Yes.
What was wrong with your game over there? Why did you think you shot those scores? Because I know you're capable of going low.
Yes. I think it was just like 150 meters in. I was just struggling a little bit because of how the bunkers are all around the greens, and I just missed a few shots, and I would end up in a really bad spot.
I know those greens are really tricky too, huh?
Yes, very.
And if you miss it at the wrong spot of the green, you're in trouble. 3 putting is easy to do,
Yes.
and it's long too. And so 150 meters in, you were struggling with that
Yes.
shot. And that's like your money shot, huh?
Yes.
If you're really good, and most professionals are really good from that distance, like to put a pitching wedge 8-iron down in their hands. And they usually around, 20 feet around the flag, huh? And so you played there, and then you came back and played the Samoa Open.
Yes.
How did you feel during the summer after your first round?
I felt good putting in that score.
That's right,
Just
because
to-
you even par.
Yes, just to stay up there in the pros and just to try and work it through to the second day.
Second day, you shot
72 as well.
as well.
Yes.
On the final day, you shot 4 under par.
Yes.
He holed out. His second shot on number 17. I
Yeah.
saw the video.
Yes.
Neil posted the video in our group chat, and he was on the side. It was a tough shot.
Yes, but I was just looking for birdie because I didn't want anything happening. Because I saw one of the pros, they had a eagle shot, like a long eagle putt, and I told myself, if he makes this and I make bogey or par, it'll be over. We'll struggle to the 18.
And that was a tough spot too, where they had to hold because
Yes.
you couldn't hold the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, my second shot landed about 5 feet from the hole, and it went and it rolled off the green.
Because it has that upslope, and then it just like goes flat like that.
Right, and if you land on the upslope, it sort of helps you stop the ball,
Yes,
right?
yes.
But if you land on the flat
Yeah,
part,
you're over.
yeah, it just keeps rolling because the
Yeah.
greens were tough and hard. So you hold out on that one,
Yes.
and on the final hole, you on a par 5, you had your second shot on the green, or you were
No, I played it safe. I didn't want to drive it and just lose the tournament.
yeah.
So I just played it safe.
So what club did you take off the tee on number 18?
I took a 6-iron and
I
just played it. in-
just
yes,
made it.
Yes.
Just bring it right to
Yep,
the corner.
yep.
Good move.
And then 2-iron in front of the green and just made par.
Because the number one player from Fiji, amateur, Shaquille Pillay, I played with him on the final day. We were the group in front of you.
Yes.
And he was trying real hard to go, and he went for it on number 18,
Oh.
and he lost his ball to the right. Lucky it was one of those, the Irish rule, where you just drop out, one stroke.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he ended up with the par on that last hole.
That's
But
nice.
man, I could tell he was just trying to. He was missing putts left and right. I think he was putting a lot of pressure on himself, trying to beat this young man.
Because my dad told me he was trying to shoot a good score just in case I might mess up with the 76. So I was just trying to hold it down.
And you did
Yeah.
too. So now you're getting ready. Now that you won the Samoa Open, and now you've won the national championship, you're the number one ranked player in the country. You are now entitled to represent Samoa
Yes, for the Asian Amateurs.
Asia
this
Amateur
year.
Championship.
Yep.
All right. Let's take a break. I just saw the time here. We've gone past our time. Let's get to news, and we'll come back more with Aaron Evalu, and also we'll hear from SSAB. All right, on. And we got the national champion, and also he beat all the professionals. Aaron Evalu in the studio this morning with me and Ikoke and SSAB. So, Aaron, thank you again for your time for coming in this morning.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
You are now, since you've won this, now you're going to go to the Asia Pacific
Yes.
Championship
Yep.
held in Dubai.
Yep.
There's a few Japanese people, even the Japanese guy that won it before. He's on the PGA Tour. Who's the guy that won the Masters? Yeah, and also one of the other Japanese kids also won the Asia Amateur Championship. He's also now on the PGA Tour.
Yes.
Yeah. So all the Ikoke, these are all the best Asia Pacific kids. New Zealand, Australia, all of Asia, China, even a few Chinese have won this before too.
Yeah.
So now Aaron's going to go and represent Samoa in this. We usually have two spots. So who's going to go with you?
I think my dad.
But as a playing partner,
Oh, I'm not too sure.
because usually there's two spots they give Samoa. So at least you're going.
Yes.
And so that's going to be in October. How are you going to start preparing for this tournament?
I I just need to lose some weight first, and just yeah, I need to lose some weight. Go on those early morning runs and just really
Get
go at the
fit.
yes, and just spend my hours on the golf course.
It's, the hard thing about Ikoke over here is that our golf course is nothing compared to international golf courses. So the speed of the golf course, the length, and all the challenges that come with it,
Yeah.
you need to go and practice somewhere overseas that sort of simulates
Yes.
or similar to the conditions in Dubai.
Yeah, we were thinking of going to New Zealand before the tournament, so we're just planning on staying there for a few days before we head over to Dubai.
The problem with New Zealand is that the weather right now is winter.
Yep.
You're gonna get to Dubai and it's like
Yeah,
summer
it's
and
really
hot
hot
and
over
hot
there,
over
yeah.
there, and I guess the better place to go and practice is probably the U.S.
True.
But you need money for that.
That's right.
But we wish you all the best, man. Are you looking forward to the tournament?
Yes.
Yeah. Have you ever been to one of these Asia amateurs before?
No, my first time. I had the opportunity to go last year, but instead I took the opportunity to go play in New Zealand for the under-18 Samoan team.
So he went and played rugby with the under 18.
You had to choose from rugby and golf.
In hindsight, do you think you should have went to the Asia Pacific or just carried on with your rugby last year?
I should have went. I would have gained a lot of experience from it.
If you went to the
Yes, Asian
Asia
amateurs.
Pacific, yeah.
Last year.
Because I think who represented us last year?
Oh, my boy Leo.
Leo
Yes.
went. Leo Vui.
Yeah.
Did Kilo go? But I think Kilo was also in the U.S., huh?
Yeah. Kilo was in the U.S.
Yeah, so Leo went.
Yeah.
Well, we wish you all the best, son.
Thank you, Corey. Thank you for
What
having me.
what we need to do is get your parents to organize a golf tournament
Yes.
so we could raise funds for you for your trip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
And then we'll step in and we'll do the advertising for you. We'll also sponsor all the advertising on the radio.
Thank you.
All right, so
Yeah.
if your dad organizes something, we'll come on board.
Yeah. Thank you, Corey.
You're welcome, champion.
Yes, sir. Yeah.